Action Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Deathstroke Knights and Dragons. I don't think this is medieval times, but we'll continue. This is what's cool. For those who don't know, CW had this thing called, well, I think still has
They still have it.
CWC, which is these side mini shows about different characters from the DC universe. The first one,
not always from the DC universe.
Not always.
Mainly from pretty much their other shows, like little shorts from their shows.
So they did They started with Vixen. They did Constantine. They did Ray from the Earth X episodes of that Crisis mini.
The Crisis on Earth
Crisis event. And this one, they're turning into a movie version like what they do with the Constantine one. So they're merging all of them, and this is where we get Deathstroke Knights and Dragons. One cool thing about it, just found out, is that the voice of Deathstroke is Michael Chiklis. Best known for amazing stuff like The Shield, and not so amazing stuff like Fantastic Four. So, he's a really good actor.
No.
Michael Chiklis is a fucking great actor. Hell, No Ordinary Family, so underrated. Such an underrated superhero series.
Oh yeah, that was a great series.
Basically Fantastic Four, but ABC's version. Basically the premise is that Deathstroke has to protect the family that shunned him many years ago from the Hive, and I believe the Brotherhood as well. Was it?
Yeah, I believe so. And
Jackal.
He's trying to protect his own personal family because now they're in a way danger. So now we're seeing like him trying to protect them, kind of in a way be his own hero for a mercenary, type of thing. Almost like how we see Deadpool sometimes, where it's like he's a mercenary too, but there are times when he's a hero, he doesn't realize it.
Yeah.
But it's like all they did here is that they merged, like I think we were talking about earlier. There's merging all the shorts into this long, lengthy movie. They did that with the Constantine CW shorts, and they merged them all into one long movie. And I see why they're doing it because since the Justice League Dark Apocalypse, that was considered the end of their like DC connected universe. And now the question is like, what are they working on next, or what's their movies that they're going to be doing next?
So on another positive side, the writer of this movie / mini episodes has worked on previous Justice League animated shows before. So there's
when you get some of the people working on previous stuff like this, it helps. But let's dive right into this and take a look at it for Deathstroke Knights and Dragons, the official movie trailer. So here we go.
Once again, did not know if this is medieval times.
Pretty sure it's not medieval times.
Why would you call Knights and Dragons though?
I don't know, maybe there's an actual Knights and Dragons.
The army thought the experiment was a failure. But their drug didn't work. But it just took a little time to turn you into...
Oh!
Deathstroke.
The Terminator. That's his other...
Yeah, his other moniker.
But we don't talk about that because of licensing issues. Oh, fuck!
You don't fuck with his family.
God damn, that's... Never give up a reason to work for free. Good point. Of sorts.
You're mercenary. And the people that you love have paid a terrible price.
I like the art style.
You see, I have a secret. I'm a knight, like the ones in our favorite book.
Okay, that's it.
Roaming a dangerous world. And I don't want those dragons to hurt you ever again.
He'll be fine.
So what are we going to do about it?
We.
You're not going after him alone this time.
Oh, the ex comes along. Ooh,
okay.
God damn it! They always do really good cover art.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah.
So pretty much they're like, work with us or we're fucking slit your son's throat! Okay. You can go fuck yourself.
It's everything going. That's why it's like, you fuck with his family, you're dead. You're dead. One dead must.
So yeah, that's just the premise. It's just he's going around trying to track down a hive and get his son back.
That's what he's trying to do. And from the sound of it, it's like the whole Knights and Dragons moniker. It's more of just like, story he's telling his son almost, where it's just like, in this story, I'm usually I'm the knight, during this time, and I have to battle these dragons.
I do love that tagline. Never have a mercenary works for free.
Is that what it said? I don't
remember. It's something close to akin to that. It says something like, never have an elite mercenary
Let me see
work a job for free or something like that.
Yeah,
I like the tagline. Michael Chiklis does good. It sounds good. I love the art style. Is nice. The very more heavy lines. I don't know. You're drawing. Do you know what I mean when I say more?
No, I know
lines?
what you mean. More thicker type of border lines, right?
Yeah, it kind of feels more akin to a moving comic book. So I don't know. It looks good. It's hard to argue with what the quality of DC's animated stuff.
Yeah. You can never give a
paid killer.
Yeah, never give a paid killer a reason to work for free.
I love that tagline. But yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
I like all of them. We're behind. When we catch up, we'll get to this one as well.
Yeah, well, this one luckily is not connected to the others because, like I said, the last one was more the end of their connected animated universe. So that's why I said big question is what are they going to start doing next? Are they going to start diving into more of just again now that it's going to dive more of their solo storylines and animated them, or just take a breather from animation for a while? That's the question.
I guess my only thing I'm curious about is if that specific son is the one we've seen in Titans, the one with his unique ability.
Yeah.
I want to see if it's that one. I'm curious about that aspect as well. But yeah, it looks good. Nothing else.
And like you said too, what I love about the DC animated movies, stuff like that, is mainly just the cover art. The cover art they put on their Blu-ray boxes or DVD boxes. Because some of those just oh my god, it's I just want to hold the box. Forget the DVD. I don't have the DC universe. I have to watch the rest of the stuff. But it's I have this, that, the artwork. This is awesome.
Yeah, but this looks good overall. Not much else to say. It's DC animated stuff, which is usually good.
Yeah.
So
hopefully their end of the DC animated connected universe series moving a lot of the writers to the films, please.
So other than that wild dream, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. Don't worry, it'll come true eventually. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about DC animated films, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this film. Have you seen these CW shorts? Is this one a really good one to watch as a whole itself? What do you think of them going into this for Deathstroke and things like that? What did you think of Apocalypse? With no spoilers, was it a good film? It was a good way to wrap up their connected animated universe with all of that. Any favorite films from the DC animated universe? Also, speaking of DC, what do you guys think of the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League coming out? We'd love to hear your guys' thoughts down below.
He would love to hear your guys' thoughts.
I would love to hear it, but I would like to get him involved. But like I said, what do you guys think of it? Are you excited to watch it? Or are you just? I'm not hoping for it to save the film. I think everybody just wants to see what it was going to be like on film. Because we're not saying it's going to save it, but at least maybe put hope in saying that hey, we want it and we're finally getting it for the nerd. Listen to the nerds and the geeks out there, pretty much. So let us know what you guys' thoughts are on the Zack Snyder cut. And maybe why you're happy for it, and maybe why you're not happy to see it. Why they're doing it. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
Okay, now you bring it up, Snyder. Okay, this whole situation reminds me. You can make a meme out of it from Batman vs Superman the Martha thing. Instead, Superman say Snyder cut, and then WB Security says, "Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name? Snyder, why did you say that name?"
I'm pretty sure there's a meme already out for
I'm sorry, that's the first thing I thought of.
I'm pretty sure there's a meme out there or someone's going to make it off of this.
But until next time, folks, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Deathstroke-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.